Hey guys, hello, hello. Um, how is everybody? Um, I hope you're there. Are you there? Tell me you're there,
Oh,
people.
can
Oh,
you hear me?
yes, Clem is here as well. Clem has just joined us. Um,
Hello.
hello. Oh, you're sounding a bit strangled there, Clemmy. Um,
Okay, I can fix that. I can fix that.
you're sounding all right now. That's good. It's probably just it was just taking a moment to just sort of get I don't know, like the steam engine was not quite up and running. Hey everybody, hello, hello, hello. Clem's here with me. Clem's hanging out. We're here for a horror
Hello.
hangout. Howdy everybody. Hey Laurencia, Trash Panda, Sylvan Gold Sparrow. Love that art, Sylvan Gold Sparrow. Really love your art. Thank you so much. Sylvan Gold Sparrow did some amazing Bowie and Azra art. They shared on Twitter. Thank you so much. There's a lot of you. I'm going to press X to start because this music is kind of getting. We've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you to 3 opportunities within a single playthrough to reverse a character's death and save them. Enable the Death Rewind feature. Yes, we're going to do that because I might want to try and keep some people alive. I'm going to try not to use this, but maybe. Oh, damn it! This music is not stopping. I've just got it. I'm going to take out this one. I'm going to take out my headphone for now, so I don't have to listen to the music. How is everybody? How has your Mondays been? How are you been? How are you, Clem?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Getting an awful lot done. We've got a lot of show reels going out at the moment, so we're delivering an awful lot of things to an awful lot of people because now the writers' strike and actors' strike is over. We're sending stuff out, so it's all good.
Good.
Full guns are blazing, baby.
Good. That sounds exciting. And very exciting. Neil, if you haven't seen, guys, Neil has been nominated. Is it the Game Awards? It's like the big one. It's in LA. It's kind of amazing. I think he's going to sweep the board this year. I honestly think he is. But
We
yeah.
need to have to buy him a glass cabinet.
I think we're going to need to get him a glass cabinet, an awards cabinet. It's pretty amazing. But yes, he is. The Game Awards. Yeah, for best performance, not just best supporting. I gotta say, I mean, I get the best supporting thing, I guess, but all of those companions are such lead roles. I think they're lead roles. I don't really kind of get. But anyway, yeah, I think he's got a good chance of winning. Anyway, I haven't voted yet. You can vote. I'm going to go and vote when I finish. I've been busy all afternoon since it was announced, but you can vote online and go do it. I'm sure it'll be up on the Discords where to vote and everything like that. So go vote. I've not played some of the other games he's up against, so I don't know what they're like yet, and I'm sure the performances are great. So no disrespect to anyone. Like people, the amount of good work that goes into games these days is amazing. You know, it is movie quality. So, you know, I would never disrespect any of the others, but
Gone are the days of Wesker.
yeah, Wesker, yeah, and things like that. Do you remember, Clem? Do you remember the original FMV opening to is it Resident Evil with a couple of bad black and white dogs chasing you through some woods, and it looked really bad.
Some of the early stuff, you look back at it, would have you chewing on your own tongue. It's not great at all.
I mean, it looked,
bad.
folks, don't get us. It looked bad then as well.
Yeah.
It didn't. It looks terrible now, but it looked bad even then. But you put up with it because the game was great that came afterwards. But
I didn't know any better. Let's be honest.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the mods. Who we got modding here so far? I saw Laurencia. Have we got Jen? Jen is, I'm not sure yet. But hey, mod love to you. Thank you so much. We are here. Dearest Timothy, many things have transpired, none of which brought much amusement. Therefore, I must wait a moment. I have a quet, and then it ends. PB Frog, what was the quet? Was it a question? Did you manage to get another train yesterday? Yeah, no, we.
I've got the rest of it. I have a query goods. It must be answered post haste. Yours and silly PB Frog. No, it doesn't actually give us any more information. That's
PB Frog just has a post haste query, and that's all we need to know. Clem, right, I'm going to just tell you, Clem, not Clem, but Clem has started. She backs out of it when I'm streaming. She just goes down to her bed downstairs. I have a multi-level little house. Clem has a bed on each level of the house, 3 levels of the house, and she can choose which level she goes to. So I think she's kind of basically got to a point where she's just like, man, I just want to have a nap. I don't want to listen to the big dude rattling on. So she's gone downstairs just to have a nap. That's where Clem has gone. She'll probably come up later and be like, hi! Because she often does that. She is sick of our shit. Oh, it's really, I think she's great. My little girl is growing up. There used to be a time where she would just be glued to me, and now she's like, it's happening, Clem. She's getting too, my little girl is growing up.
You're suffering a screw you dad moment.
So Giggy X Byte asks an important question: is there a curse ring today? I'm afraid, folks, no curse ring today for a very, very real reason. I'm eating that. Well, I'm going to get to the honey pizza in a minute. Okay. So I had really, really vicious food poisoning on Saturday that tore right through me and was not pleasant in the slightest. And as a result of which, I am on very, very mild foods at the moment because I do not want to curse myself. So I'm not having a curse drink tonight out of just pure sanctity of my health because I don't want to risk it. I have some amazing curse drinks lined up. I'm really sad. Phoenix Seahorse, I don't know if Phoenix Seahorse is in chat, but Phoenix Seahorse actually has sent me 3 amazing curse drinks that I'm really looking forward to trying, but I'm not going to do it when my tummy is not feeling 100%. I don't want to risk that. I'm sorry, folks. I felt so bad over the weekend, and I don't want to go back to it. Having said that, right? Tonight I have to race home. I've been in London all day. I race home. I grab something quick to eat. I grab a frozen pizza that looks really nice. I go into my supermarket, grab this frozen pizza, bring it home, put it in the oven, heat it up, take my first bite of it, and that motherfucking pizza is covered in honey. Like a honey drizzle all over the pizza. And it's not like some sort of weird savory honey. It was sweet honey on like, and otherwise, like, it had like peppers and pepperoni, and the motherfuckers had put honey on. So it was a sweet and savory pizza, and I'm going to tell you, it was fucking disgusting. And I had to
flavors we should never mix in a mouth.
The idea, they were probably going for some whole like sweet and savory thing, but it was fucking foul, and I ate the whole fucking thing because I was all I had to eat in the house, and it was kind of spicy to match. Yeah, like it was like chilies and honey. I guess that was the idea, was like a chili honey thing. But I'm going to tell you, I don't like that on pizza. I'm alright occasionally, like with chili honey peanuts or whatever. You can get those peanuts which are like, but on a whole pizza, like literally, I kept on eating it. I was so hungry. Hey, Pumpkin Pepper, thank you for the gift subs. I was fucking hungry.
Hype training, sir. We are hype training.
I like to hear that. Whoop whoop. Hype train. Yeah, hot sauce would be great. I love hot sauce. Fucking honey, no. And the annoying thing is, like, I checked the box afterwards, right? Because I was like, is it in the clear description? Like, is it going to say, like, sweet and spicy pizza? No, it just goes, it was a spicy, like, andouille pizza. And then it just, in the bottom, the last thing it says, with a spicy honey drizzle, and I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Small print, very small print.
If I'm running through the store because I need to grab something and then get home because my dog is waiting, and yeah, I love andouille. Andouille is great. You're right. Andouille is a tasty topping, but not. I'm not good with it. It's not my thing. Anyway, enough about that. That's my first horror hangout note. My first true horror, because people yesterday were talking about boiled pizza, which is actually even worse. That is still the worst thing. Anyway,
just turned to mush.
Yeah, it is just mush pizza. It's pizza mush. Foul.
Soggy pizza mush.
So yeah, no cursed drink is one of the headlines tonight, folks. I'm sorry, but I need to look after after the horrible honey pizza, it's a risk, right? Okay. We are playing the Quarry. So last time we played the Quarry, we finished it, but we got a kind of a bad ending. Some people survived, but I missed a vital moment where I think you're meant to kill someone in a fight. And because of that, quite a few people died, and we got a shorter ending. It ended kind of very suddenly. So the idea I had was to go back a few chapters and to go through and try and actually get through that encounter, the bit where it all goes wrong, and I went wrong anyway, and try and play through that bit and get the longer version where because apparently in the longer version you find out where the werewolves... It's werewolves, folks, by the way, in case you've been missing. If you're new to the streams, this is about werewolves. There's a family of werewolves, and you're a bunch of a bunch of camp counselors who are caught up with werewolves. Apparently in the longer version you find out what the story with the werewolves is. So yeah, I wanted to get into this, try and finish it off with the longer version. We restarted towards the end, because you can choose which chapters to play. So we started quite close to the end last time. We did a bit, and then we're going to get back into it now. I'm so glad I took my earphone out, because the title screen music it's a bit tedious. Okay, it's just like... Anyway, single player. Oh, alright, where was the last save? I guess it was the... Oh, this is interesting. It must be this one. This one.
Thank you, Kikuki, for the sub. That's very nice of you.
Hey, thanks for subs. What does the hype train do? That's a good... It just fills everything with hype! Does it unlock stuff? So here we are, back at the Scryer. This set piece is a great set piece. And we like these two. I managed to keep these two alive
do you want to
last
give me some
time.
direction on what we're looking for specifically?
So I kind of know how to do that, but we're going to try and keep them alive. Again, obviously.
Doesn't help us much.
These two, I think, are the best characters in the
we're
game.
Looking for engines?
Well, anything
Hey, Hilarion.
Got it.
This is the boy who got his hand cut off with a chainsaw, yes. And is now remarkably... Considering he's not had any, pain... I don't think he's had any painkillers or any proper medical attention. He's remarkably with it.
He's doing full ash, isn't he? He's just sort of...
Not yet.
Yeah.
Keep looking.
Hey, Phoenix Seahorse is here. Phoenix, we were talking about you and the cursed drinks you've sent over. I'm not having one today. It will be next horror hangout for sure. I'm looking after my tummy today. He does have a dressing on his stump. Yeah, he's got. If you look, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, he's got like a little bandage on it. See there? Yeah, I think folks.
Losing a limb is a great way to bleed out. You know, I mean, I really hope they tied that.
I know. Yeah, there's a lot of blood would come out of that. Would it come out of Miles Robbins. It's the son of Tim Robbins and Susan Sarandon. And actually, if you look at him, you can see that in his face, which is quite... I always like it when you can actually see the parents' genetics. So yeah, you're going to have to take it that the cursed pizza... I ate a cursed pizza. I love this whole... So these lights are important for what happens next if you've not seen this bit before. But yeah, I ate a cursed pizza before we came on air, so you're going to have to take that as my act of cursedness. I'm sorry I didn't. I should have just saved some and eaten it, but I mean, after I took the first bite, I had to sit there and make a decision as to whether I was going to finish it or not, and I did because I was hungry. Do you think if I just take the box back to the supermarket and go, this pizza was covered in fucking honey, they'll refund me? The honey ruined it. I'm going to point, it was a heavy drizzle. Like every single bite, you got the honey, right? It wasn't like just occasionally like a little splash of sweetness. It was every bite. Like literally the thing tasted. It was almost like having like, no, the pizza is not what gave me food poisoning. That was something else. I forget what was up here. I'm going to just go and look.
You just don't do anything which involves two hands.
I mean, I kept on dreaming that he would find some, like, awesome hook or something.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
I need to be financially compensated for this honey pizza that is in my stomach. I ate it all, but it was revolting, and I was angry for the whole meal.
It's an angry dinner.
Yeah, it was a very angry dinner when it should have been a very joyful, happy dinner.
Who's
It's
tea?
like disappointment, then resignation. You know, it's
Looks like these guys were
two
cooking the books a
worst
little.
Emotions.
Dodgy.
Yeah.
You said it.
If I'd maybe had like more time, I would have maybe gone back and traded it, like cooked. I would have cooked with one bite, taken it, and just like gone there and just gone fucking honey, and
what kind of monster does this?
It should be Pepto-Bismol penguinators. It should be Pepto-Bismol. Is there anything? I can't remember if there were any other tarot cards around here.
Look out for tarots. Yeah.
Hey, Infamous Devil, welcome. If you're new, go join our Discord. We have a very fun, cool Discord. The Chaos Minkies. Nightbot, wake up. Tell them, Nightbot. Thank you, Jen. Oh, Jen's here. Jen is one of our brilliant mods. Hello. Jen.
Ooh, spooky.
Let me go around the back. Hey, Kiramku. This bit, Kira, is it Kira Mku or Kiramku? Hey, Destin, my blood, welcome. Thank you for taking a break. Oh, I love these lights. They sort of add a little tension to this scene as well. Although, once you played it once, it's less tense because I kind of know what the purpose of them is. Ooh, I don't know if I went in here last time. This spooky, like, car cave.
I'm smelling fresh tarot here, boys.
Maybe. It's actually looking kind of like a fairly wide open route. Oh, what's up here? Is there a whole area of this junk scrap heap that I've not explored yet? Maybe there's a tarot. This could be a tarot up here, maybe.
Yeah. I like the way she's got the gun and she's behind you. It's like...
Yeah. Oh, what's this? What's this over here? I don't remember finding this last time. Or is he just going
Sniff it
to...
out, Tom.
Okay.
Sniff it out.
He
Oh,
knows
they're
what
just
he's
going to have a
doing.
chat.
Probably safer than we are out here. Come on.
Oh, it was just a little chat.
That t-shirt is going to be getting very crusty at some point. He's absolutely doused.
I mean, yeah, maybe it's getting washed off in the rain.
Probably a good idea.
I definitely don't remember going through these little kind of spooky caves. I think I maybe went the other way round last time when I sort of went left instead of right. So there's a whole different route you can go through here. I don't know if one of them has...
Is there any way of keeping his piano playing ability intact, or is he always going to lose the hand?
I've forgotten, has he been, because there's this whole thing about if you get bitten, you regenerate, right? Has he been bitten? No, he did get bitten and then he cut his hand off to kind of, so I guess what you can do is not cut his hand off, and then, Winter Eyes is saying there is a way to save his hand. So I'm guessing one way you can do is not cut his hand off, but you risk him becoming a werewolf if you do that.
Yes, Arsenic, he is much cooler as a pirate.
Yeah, I think generally, like, I like that because I seem to remember he's actually going, cut it off, right? He basically is just like, you've got to do it to stop the infection. You can avoid him getting bitten entirely. Okay, alright, don't rub it in, folks. Has anyone told Tom about Minky Land? No. Oh my god, is the cult spreading? I'm just going to go look around here before I...
Why does it always end in a theme park?
This always ends... Yeah. This thing about cults, they always end in the theme park.
Theme park, yeah.
Okay, what's happening? Are you guys, like, clubbing together and buying, like, a Scottish island or something? Well, what's happening?
I do have to say I love the idea of a rat-themed theme park. That could be absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Very atmospheric.
Oh, got one. I don't know if I found that one last time. It's quite a weird system finding the cards. You basically just walk past the general area that they're in, and then it will cut to a different angle where the card is, and you've just got to press the action button in time. And if you do that, so you're not actually like looking for them. You've just got to kind of walk in the right area, and then the game goes...
You're blunder across them, is what you're saying.
Yeah, kind of. I still forgot what I'm supposed to... We're supposed to get to this, over to this crane. I remember the crane is... Tubney Falls, a water ride but with grease instead. Absolutely disgusting.
Bit slow.
Can we have some kind of event or like some kind of ride? You know, like It's a Small World, but it's just that Scottish mum who says it's disgusting. Like her just popping out of different doorways, just going disgusting at everyone.
It's disgusting after all.
Yeah. I seem to remember finding the way to where we were going really easily last time I played this bit. This time, no, I'm wandering. I'm actually I've gone into a dead end here.
It's all the jump scares this place, just sitting around the corner going, no, it's got to be coming. Oh, I've got an appointment. It's got to be in the next couple of minutes.
What to use to didn't flush the toilet? Doesn't know how to flush the toilet. Yeah, that's the first thing she yells, pointing at you in your like as you're bobbing by in your little maybe like the the little ride You know the little things, it's like a water ride, you know, like Splash
God.
Mountain, but you're riding around in little poos. You're right.
It's like a log flume.
It's a literal log flume. Disgusting. For people who don't know what we're talking about, you got to look up a certain meme. Well, it's not a meme. It's a thing that it's like a video that went viral. I found it finally. Oh god, that's really funny. It's a Vine, yeah. It's like two Scottish girls who are recording themselves doing a silly dance or something, and their mum comes in and yells them because one of them has left a poo in the toilet.
Pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
Nope.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
I did this perfectly last time. I'm going to be really gutted if I... Alright, I remember being encouraging here. If I fuck it up after acing it the first time round...
Just watch my
This
back.
is a great sequence. Yeah. This is such a good sequence, but it is... There's a lot of ways I think you can screw up. A horror maze with cleaning whites chasing you through it, that's given. A tub thaw, some kind of mink... Yeah, just a lot of minkies.
What I would think I'd do is a Cleanly Wise Hall of Mirrors, where you have a couple of mirrors which turn around and have sort of an image of Cleanly Wise on it, which just reflect all the way through and scare the absolute crap out of everyone.
Okay, let's see what
That'd
we're
be
working with.
Yeah, Pilk just available at every confectionery stand. It's all the only thing that's available is Pilk and fucking honey pizza.
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Okay.
You sure you can operate that crane? Yeah, do it with one hand.
He is very cocky. He's doing it one-handed. This scene is so good, but I was kind of hoping it would cut to someone else first, because the stress is on with this one. Just think you're riding around in log flume.
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time!
I'm very easily amused sometimes, folks.
Practicing running. Score.
Okay, here we go. This is such a cool idea. Yeah, we warned Caitlin. I remember doing that.
There's something coming!
What?
Hi!
Oh fuck! I already fucked that up.
Caitlin!
Dylan! Get the damn werewolf off the damn car!
Hey, hope that wasn't like a brutal mistake.
Hurry the fuck up!
What do we do? Slam car or sound horn? Sound horn, I think. Yeah. Hey, Ruben. Nice to see you. Squish.
Yeah, regenerate that.
Hey, they survived again, even though I screwed up one prompt. I'm kind of glad that they don't necessarily. Sometimes they will, like, if you mess up one thing, that's it. Game over. But sometimes they're like, okay.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me.
So, yeah, as I
A
said, these are
movie
the
about
two that
how brave I
survived
am.
in
Don't bullshit.
my first playthrough, my first complete playthrough. So, okay, we kept them alive.
So much for our brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Although,
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
gag me with a spoon. For realsies. Gag me. Oh my god. I kept on expecting it to pan up and there'd be like another werewolf just kind of watching them from the top of the crane. So I think this is possibly the sequence
We can't
that
just
I
sit
screwed
here.
up.
Why not?
Oh no,
Don't
yeah,
sit
yeah,
safe here.
definitely screwed this one up.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
So she has
Waiting
been
around.
bitten. Good old Emma.
But that's
With the
literally all
mouth.
we need to do. Just wait until morning.
Hello,
right?
I am Emma.
Fine. But we need protection.
Um,
Go see what you can find. It's better than just sitting around.
she's clearly infected, as you can see around her eyes, and she. But folks, is there a way you can get? Is there a way you can save? So yeah, she sees this weird vision of the go to the ladder. Okay, because last time I did choose the stairs and she just got eaten. Also, I think I said one thing which possibly antagonized Emma as well, which is probably a bad idea because it probably speeds up the transformation. Well, that was people were saying the ladder is broken, but last time when I tried to go to the stairs, when I tried to go to the stairs, you've got to just keep her heart rate down. So is that the answer? Just try not to antagonize her. Hang on, let's have a
What'd
look
you
at
find?
this.
Oh, I'm just checking out this ladder. Is that a tiny little door up there? Yeah.
Oh, I see. It can be broken
Well,
by
open
a
it
previous action. I don't know if it was broken.
Why? We don't know what's up there. Exactly. Have you not been paying attention?
And if you went down the
at all?
hatch, I
Okay,
can't remember what I did in the
mean
first
is,
act.
Got a nasty feeling you
It
might have done. I
might
do
be
remember
good for us
it
to have an
was
escape route.
one of
You know,
the
we don't know
runs
what's up
cracking.
there. The lodge.
That was a long time ago, though.
There also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
Okay, well, mainly I'm going to try not to antagonize her
Okay.
by saying anything mean.
Does that make sense?
She's very ill. She's got werewolf.
Oh, you think so? Does it? Does it sorta? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh yeah, she looks really creepy
Have
when
you
she's
ever
starting to turn.
made a firm decision about anything?
Her mouth is even weirder. It's not good. All right, concern. What's gotten into you? Yes. That's not.
Emma, are you okay? What's gotten into you? I don't know.
Oh, I broke the ladder in the first shit. All right, I broke the ladder. All right. So what do I do now? So last time I said I went annoyed. She's going to turn anyway.
Not again.
Yeah, she is. I would move now. So what are we saying, folks?
We know what happens with this.
Last time I did stairs. I'm going to try. I'm going to try ladder because last time it was stairs. No, fuck. Alright, she's dead. Oh. Okay, you can still do it.
It's just another test. Maybe you want to put something on there.
It's not giving me the options at the moment. Folks, you can still do the ladder. I mean, if I were you, I'd be dragging that desk. But hey, she's alive. Last time we killed her, we've kept one alive.
I consider this a plus.
Like, just standing on it feels like the well's not going to just give up that easily. But, alright, this was the other big one that we really screwed up.
Oh, they ain't getting through there in a hurry.
The thing I changed, that I didn't kill the dad when in the first playthrough I killed the dad earlier.
Alright.
You'll feel better soon.
So I don't know if him being alive is going to matter. She's also infected,
actually.
but she's
What are you
kind of
doing?
cool.
Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
You got to run in this section, do you?
Never mind.
Is that
Let's
correct?
just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
These two I really want to keep alive as well.
Another way out.
Yeah,
Fine.
because they're awesome. But I can't remember what happened. I remember there's a way that they can die through falling through a hole or something. Oh, shit. Well, that
Watch your
doesn't
step.
sound good.
Yep.
Huh. I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, there's this guy with the chained up werewolf here. Hang on, has this already gone different? I don't remember playing this bit where I had to sneak around here.
What was that?
Oh, have they only just noticed him?
I think we found Chris Hackett.
Okay, I remember this bit. I didn't realize. Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the werewolves in this are really cool design. Horrible. Alright, he fell down the hole. Yeah, okay, this is what happened last time. We all fell in a hole. Oh. Okay, so this what I got wrong last time was there's a moment where you get a choice to shoot him, and I think you've just got to shoot him. Because it mentioned, this is complicated. So there's a moment where you're standing there with a gun, and someone earlier mentions that the mirrors in the house have got silver in the backs of them. So I was looking the last time around we played this to see if there was a mirror behind him to shoot the mirror to try and make the fragments explode out. But I think I overcomplicated that, and you're meant to just shoot the fucking werewolf. So this time around, the first thing I'm going to do is just shoot the werewolf. Okay. That's how I basically, because I was looking behind the werewolf to see if there was a mirror or something clever to do, I paused too long, and the werewolf just totally wastes Justice Smith, which we don't want to have happen. So this time, shoot the werewolf, Tom. Oh yeah, she starts to turn everything. This is like one of those things where it can all go wrong in many different ways. Yeah, she's turned as well. That's not good. Is he dead? Oh, yeah, because you said silverback mirror, so I'm thinking, shit, I gotta shoot a mirror.
The gun!
Okay, he's not died as well. That's something we did differently. He was dead in the... I killed him already. Oh, he looks dead now.
He's slightly worse for wear.
Okay, so he's got up. Okay, this is where I fucked up. Okay. Whoa! Wow. His head just... Was that the... Which... Hang on, which werewolf was that? Oh, shit. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I see. He stabbed her with the silver mirror. Ah. Okay, so the werewolf we wanted to... Oh, also because he killed the Chris Hackett werewolf, did that immediately stop the curse? Because the whole idea was if you killed the head werewolf...
Not killing me.
Anyone who was bitten by that werewolf lost the curse as well.
Likewise.
I think I just saved everyone, dude. All you have to do is shoot that one werewolf, and it all...
Back to normal?
What?
Okay, this is all new now.
Oh. You think this is over?
Unless there is another master werewolf, which we don't know about.
This isn't over.
I love how everyone spends most of this game covered in splatters of
I
blood
don't understand.
splatters.
Chris is dead.
Yeah, there's going to
Chris
be
wasn't
another.
the first.
Yeah,
That's not possible.
it's going to be connected
Caleb.
with the.
Kaylee, the girl you killed, her brother.
What?
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee.
No, Rose, I'm definitely
Chris
here.
was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
Well, then who bit Caleb?
Silas.
Silas.
I've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy.
He's just some random
translator.
character who's not been in it so far.
He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child. Giant white
This game,
wolf.
I just saw Sylvan being. This game is great, by the way. If you're looking for a really good narrative game, pick it up.
What? What'd you say? Where? Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me. Help me. We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help those who are still alive.
Suspicious or mean? That's not very good choices.
No.
I'm going to go suspicious because mean just
Yeah.
feels rubbish.
Why
Yeah.
the hell should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone, who's still alive anyway.
Okay, so
Woo! Got a
where would
trophy
we
and
even
everything.
find him?
Nice.
I know exactly where to find him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay?
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that so many cool people we've kept alive. My last playthrough ended on quite a downbeat
Had your
ending.
chance. You had your chance to wipe
Maybe
out
he's not
that
being
wretched
quiet, he's getting
family,
good
and you
exposition
failed.
here.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, you
There's still
wanted me to.
time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's
spooky
just
crow.
look to the future, shall we?
She is grumpy.
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Screw you. I am become death, lady. Destroyer of worlds. Biatch.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time
She,
to wake up
lady,
to
have
the
you been on the
warmth of a night's
drugs?
survival. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
I got 3 whole cards in this chapter as well. Guys, we're
Bells
doing
of
really
judgment
good.
Cry bloody murder, or do they? The fury of a hatred earned, a fate deserved. Likely, but he may have his uses, though he won't forgive. He won't forget. There's always more than meets the eye. Would you like me to show
Alright,
you?
we're going to choose a card. Yeah, I have noticed her music is old Horror Circus. I think she's connected with the freak show thing that you find the remnants of in the beginning. My theory is she might be the mother of the werewolf or something, or the person who looked after the werewolf, the original werewolf. Anyway, yeah, we're going to see more.
Yes,
Which card should
good.
we choose?
But I can only delve deeper into
We've got to choose between
one
death,
possible
the sun, and which...
So which is it?
And it was Judgment, wasn't it?
Choose.
Death, Judgment, or the sun. I mean, I'm leaning towards death.
It's endings and beginnings, which might mean a choice, which would be kind of useful.
Yeah, death. They all tend to give you a little glimpse of something that may happen. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, well, that was the werewolf.
One last time. Go back. Go back.
That was the werewolf
and
giving our main girl a really horrible ending. Hey, 13 lucky. Yeah, that was a pretty dark ending there for, let's try and avoid that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I don't, when, like, this chapter, I don't remember what. So he was a werewolf too.
What the fuck?
And now maybe the curse on him is broken, possibly. Because yeah, the curse on him is because he was bitten by Chris. So I think he might now be just human again, which is good. Oh dear, he fell out of tree though.
Asked an answer.
That's how you're going to get down.
Until dawn, I managed to keep everyone alive except I think 2. One of whom I hated, and one which basically there was one last moment where I failed a reaction thing. This one I'm going to say is quite... One of the things I'll say about this, which I like about this one, is that the... what are they called? The reaction things where you have to react to someone. Hey, it's Mama Bear. They are fairly generous with... You don't have to have super fast reactions. The quick time events, thank you, back in the bottle. Yeah, the phrase just popped out of my head. Quick time events in this are not that... They're not that terrible. They're actually pretty generous with the amount of time you have to react.
Gotta find Laura.
Oh, whoa! What is he wearing?
Well, whatever works, man.
You can just tell the creators of the game just burst out laughing when they were like, "What are we going to put him in?"
Something he scrubs up nice, doesn't he?
Like, can you imagine the artist just went away? I've got a few suggestions, and then they came back with this one, and everyone in the studio burst out laughing, and they were like, "Yes, definitely this one."
We should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Oh yeah, the motel. Is that? I'm all for it. I hope he adopts this look. I hope he brings it into his day-to-day life. I hope, is it Laura, his girlfriend? I hope she is just like, you are my man and I love you. You wear those tiny hoodies.
I would have to say the skin tights really show off the guns. They really do.
Is he the Santa Clarita Diet? I can't remember if he's in. He's Skylar Gisondo. He is in Licorice Pizza. He's amazing in Licorice Pizza. He is also in... What else is he in? I've seen him in a few things. Okay, he's in... Alright, Santa Clarita Diet. It's been a long time since... yes, he's in that. What else has he been? He's been in something really recently as well. Righteous Gemstones. That's the one I was trying to remember. Yeah, he is Righteous in that as well. He's always pretty good. He is amazing. If you've ever seen the film Licorice Pizza, he is very funny in it. Book smart as well. Yeah. He's been in lots of good stuff. In fact, he is generally. I'm sort of wandered down onto a very dark pier here, and. Just looking for tarot cards. Yeah, Skylar Gisondo, great actor. I mean, the best character is Avid. I hate to disagree with you, but that is clearly Baby Billy. Baby Billy is the best character in Righteous Gemstones, but he is good. He is good still. Baby Billy's Bible Bunkers. By the way, if you not watch Righteous Gemstones and you want to see a good show, I recommend it. It's very funny and good as well. It's not just funny; there's lots of cool stuff in it. Uncle Baby Billy, yeah.
So by saying we're pretty much in unknown territory here.
Yeah, this is all new now. I've not played this bit before. Like, pretty much last time around, it cut... Because everyone, basically, when I finished that last section last time, everyone was either dead or a werewolf, except for those two, and they just decided to walk out, and that was the end of it. They were like, okay, well, I guess we're going to walk out then. And they went, okay, and it just... Yeah, it kind of basically... The game pretty much was just like... There's nothing else we can do here, so the end. Oh look, he's found himself a lovely hat as well. I'm really he's fully embracing this whole look. So yeah, this is new for sure. He was just a werewolf up a tree at this point in the last playthrough, and that was the end. Hey, Picaro's here. Hey, Picaro. Picaro is one of our OG mods from the very beginning of this channel, which is now nearly a year and a half old, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been doing this quite a while, Dodsy.
It was like only yesterday I strapped on the clown suit.
I'm gonna do the next stream dressed like this. Stay or swim to shore. What do we think, folks? This is a weird choice. I don't really know what to do here. Stay or swim? Isn't he safe on the island because the werewolves can't go with water? Oh, it's fading out. So I guess that's just keeping him alive, maybe? Or just keep him alive to...
Not entirely convinced in his current weakened state that a long swim in the cold water is a great idea.
I mean, the advantage of him being... He could be another person to help in the fight against what's going to happen. Oh yeah, there was this bit as well. We did have to do this bit as well. These guys, I'd forgotten this bit. They're going to get attacked, and we have to keep them alive.
Great.
And you got to be careful.
Just like
there's
the
a hole that
cartoons.
they can fall down and die. I remember I had to take one across a balance beam.
How do you figure?
Hey Raiders. Hey Raiders, welcome to the Horror Hangout. Follow our Discord. Enjoy some Quarry with us. We are
No.
we're near the end of the Quarry here. Keeping people alive this time round. Last time I killed most people.
And they're coming back. First chance.
The jock is dead, but fuck the jock. It was his fault they're here.
We gotta get a vantage point.
Has the mouse arrived?
Is it the mouse? Hey, Mousy.
I think it is.
So yeah, I want to again. I've got to keep these two alive. They're about to go in. We're about to have quite a tense sequence with these two, but I remember vaguely what I did with them to keep them alive.
Hello, mouse. I hope you got lots and lots of scrap and didn't die too much.
What the heck is this?
Did I use a life to save him? What? Who used a life to save him? I don't know if I did. Don't think I did. I'm pretty sure last time I just accepted what happened. Don't think I did any rewinds. I've only just unlocked the ability to use lives. AJ's skin is currently getting flayed off. AJ, get away from the Cenobites. Oh yeah, the freezer! Yes! That's what we did. That was really cool. Okay, I gotta remember that. Shit, that was cool, but I need to... See, yeah, that was the last big confrontation with these guys last time. Like, you get the option, you can shut the dude in the freezer, which is not smart.
What, the werewolf or the other dude?
You can... the game suggests, like... I think you're meant to think, oh, you could save the other dude by keep putting him in the freezer, but obviously it's a bad idea because he will freeze to death in there. So yeah, you're supposed to trick the werewolf and get him in there. Sorry, spoilers, folks. I know if you just joined us, we have already finished this game once. I'm just playing through it again to try and keep everyone alive, or as many people as possible alive.
But as a general health thing, Clem says, do not put anything in a freezer. You don't want to turn it into a frosty briquette.
Taya, yeah, you've missed the discussion about the honey pizza, which was foul and really upsetting. I didn't eat the pizza on stream, but I should have done it. It would have been a good cursed food item.
You'd have been talking to a scowl all the way through it.
Oh, I was so angry. You know when you're really ready, you know when you've got like you think it's going to be really tasty and savory and kind of, you know, and it's all going to be like with all the cheese and all the, you're thinking, oh, it's going to be really like just a beautiful savory hit, and then you bite into it and it's fucking sweet. Oh, I was so angry. The Bean Boozled stream is still an idea I've got that we have to organise at some point. I'm a bit busy with many things, like mainly basically having two jobs right now. This, if you count this as a job, which I kind of do a bit in a nice way. It is a nice job, but between this and the day job that I've got at the moment, I've kind of not had enough time to.
Mr. H's brother, I guess.
By the way, which reminds me, people who have messaged me like on Discord and stuff, I will get back to you. Just give me a day or two. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just super busy right now. Like, I'm having to get up very early in the morning, take Clemmy out, and then going to work, then getting a train to London and doing the whole thing. So it's going good. Like, we're pitching to Netflix this afternoon, so tomorrow we'll learn if we had a green light. We got a green light or not.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for a dollar.
I have the job for Netflix at the moment. We're doing it right now. We're doing a show. I'm working on a show for Netflix right now. The head writer is pitching to Netflix tonight, this evening. So tomorrow we'll know if we've got at least a semi-green light. A lot of the time I'm going to pause the game before, because I don't want a werewolf jumping out. So what often will happen, it can happen two ways. Possibly they will go, the concept sounds great, we're going to green light the whole thing. That's old Netflix used to do that. More likely what they will do is go, we like the sound of this, we will pay for 3 scripts or 2 scripts. Pitching is where you talk to them and you tell them the idea. You know, like you go, here's the concept. This is the juicy idea. We're going to tell you what it is, why it's exciting. You know, it's basically... So, yeah, so what I've been doing is working in a room with me and 3 other writers and 2 producers. We've been sat in a room for the last week and a bit, basically working over the idea. And, you know, you start from a very small kernel of an idea, and then we've grown it into a whole series, like all the different story strands, all the different characters. It's very enjoyable. It's a good process. If you've got a good team of writers, like if you've got nice writers, it's almost like you get an idea and it's like a ball that you bounce between each other, you know, and you trying to get it better. You know, one of you will say one idea and then you go, oh, and then we could do this, and the idea gets better, and you build it up like that.
There was always a lot of fun at university doing that, just bouncing off 2 or 3 other people. It's just fun. It is just fun.
Yeah. Necrohamster says, any gory horror book recommendations? I just read. I just finished Manhunt, which is pretty damn gory. I recommend that one. Manhunt by Gretchen Felker Martin. So, any romance horror book recommendations? I've not read any romance horror that I can think of. I'll admit, I'm not a big romance guy, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about that, I'm afraid. Manhunt's just a great interest. It's a very cool spin on like a zombie apocalypse, but it's like it's told from a trans point of view. The whole idea in it is just men, because of the different chromosomes, just men have been hit by a plague which mutates them into horrible rabid beasts, and all the women are trying to survive, and trans people are caught in the middle of this because they take the hormones which can suppress the chromosome, which it's very, very, very cool. It's very much like kind of The Last of Us from a trans perspective. It's very brilliantly written. It's funny in places. It's very sad in places. Sexy in places. I really like it. It's very cool. Really recommend it. Just a really well written, like lots of great set pieces, lots of cool ideas. I recommend it. Grady Hendrix. I've got to admit, I've not read any Grady Hendrix yet. He's on my list. I think Grady is a he. I don't know. Grady Hendrix is on my list. I've not got to them yet. Yeah.
On with the show.
On with the show. Anyway, yeah. The Netflix show. So tomorrow we should find out if we're going to the next stage, and hopefully we will get. A green light to write some scripts, because that's the next part of the job. I read Writing in Rags. That's a great recommendation. The Fisherman by John Langan. I recommend that one. That's a kind of big, epic piece of cosmic horror. Sort of got some kind of elements of like Lovecraft and weird biblical ideas, and it's fantastic. It's very layered. I recommend. I'm still reading My Heart is a Chainsaw right now. Cryptid Cabaret is asking about that. I'm about a third of the way into it. I'm really liking it so far. So yeah, My Heart is a Chainsaw. But that's by Stephen. Oh, what's his name? Stephen. Sorry, his name's just flown out of my head. Stephen Graham Jones, I think. He's a Native American Indian. Stephen Graham Jones. That's it. Yeah. He's a Native American Indian writer. Brilliant writer. I've so far I've only read. Is it The Only Good Indians? Is the first book I've read of his. So yeah, I totally recommend him as a writer if you're looking for really good, really interesting. Like The Only Good Indians is a really interesting piece of indigenous horror. Yeah, really. The Only Good Indians has got a really great monster in it, really freaky. But yeah, I'm sort of about a third of the way into My Heart is a Chainsaw, and so far I'm really liking it.
How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Prepare for attack? It seems like we should prepare for attack, shouldn't we? Prepare for attack.
Yeah, it's probably for the best given this game, given the fact you're in the final chapter.
I remember one comes down the. Well, I know where one appears.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're hacketeers.
Hey, so Jizo, congratulations for your top surgery day.
Words.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Yeah, here they come. Here they come.
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning.
Oh, so we've not had this before. This is new. Again, because she was dead already by this point.
What the?
That's a really good entrance. I'm coming for a painting. Okay, I forgot what I did here. I think we possibly ran or... Possibly because I used the gun earlier. Her gun is not going to work this time. I'm going to run.
Let's go.
Time to leg it.
I think last time I waited, I shot it then, but I'm a bit worried that because I had to use the gun on the one in the car when she was. I'm a bit worried that she'll shoot and there won't be a bullet.
Oh my God.
There won't be a shell in the gun.
I gotta help her.
Okay, this is interesting that we got. Trash Banner, that's great you started your book. That's nice. Okay, yeah, I remember this bit.
Silver shells.
Silver shells, okay.
If I can time this right.
Alright, I don't know what we're doing here. Beam. Oh, I went through the beam last time because I wasn't sure about the window. This, I managed to keep her alive. You just got to do a balance thing here, which is...
Come on.
Okay, you're going to have to focus and not look at chat for a moment, folks. Sorry. Oh. Fuck you! Just love the way it just went splat. Anyone starting a book is a beautiful thing. I can't remember what I did here. Let's run again. I think hiding is not a good idea against werewolves. They've got good smell, generally.
Caitlin! This way!
Okay, we're gonna get back in.
Over here, Caitlin!
Okay, this is a whole new thing now. No, go to her. Oh, I don't want him to be left on his own though.
Christ.
Oh shit. Alright, let's try investigate. Fuck it, it's different. I might have just killed. I might have just killed.
Hey, I'm here!
Oh, she got it. Nice. Alright. Okay, that wasn't a silver shell though. Was it? I don't think it was. Unless she somehow... Yeah. What?
So if she had nothing else in the gun. Oh, yeah, that's looking pretty dead.
But was that one of...
I got you, motherfucker.
Was that one of the humans? Maybe we could have kept them alive. Oh, I think maybe if you put them in the freezer, you might have been able to keep them alive. I don't know who that was. It might have been the indie kid who turned... Oh, hang on. Is he still alive?
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Got ourselves a twitcher.
Oh, everyone's making me sad now. I could have kept him alive if I'd put him in the freezer. Oh well, it was the... I didn't care much for the indie kids. He was a bit boring. I can live with that. I can live with that. At least we saw something different, huh? Like, inquisitive or accusatory? Let's go inquisitive.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
There you go.
No,
there
it's
you go.
not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf
Silas the
boy
wolf
escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
Territory.
I just want to keep
So how do you
these
even know where he
two
is?
alive.
How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Whoa, here he comes. Grab gun or take wheel. Let's grab the gun, maybe?
He's on the roof. I can't reach the gun.
Forget that! Just get out!
Let's take cover. Now run him over. Come on, come on, come on.
Go!
Yes. Fuck yes. Oh, that was satisfying.
Where did he go? The shadow just disappeared.
I'll go
He's
back
gotta be nearby.
5 times.
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
We got to kill this one, folks. That's why we're getting out. We need to kill this one. Ooh, what's happened to Justice?
You're okay.
All right, he's okay.
Been better, but yeah.
We got to hunt this guy. We got to hunt this one. He's the head werewolf that's infected everyone else. So
over here.
We've got to go and find him and kill him. Basically,
Got
if
some
you kill
blood.
the head one, anyone else bitten him by him is saved. But I think the only other werewolf alive
It's through there.
is the only other one is. Oh no, it's his son. I think is
happened back
also
here?
infected.
Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, this is the place. Oh, it starts where it ends where it begins, folks.
Right now.
The cycle, the
Go ahead.
story cycle.
That's
End
Joanna
where you
won't stop
begin.
We have come full circle.
We have come full circle. Yeah. What's going on? What? Why did she just grab the gun?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be
Oh,
killed.
that's what the blood they were doing with the blood earlier. It's werewolf
ready to
blood,
end this?
so the werewolves wouldn't attack them. I get it. All right. Bitter or determined. Let's fucking do this. I'm fed. I'm not going to be mean to the cop all the time. He's clearly a good guy who was dealing with some shitty things. So, where Lucio, we're doing this a whole section we didn't. This is a whole section we didn't get to see last time because I fucked up. So this section is the proper ending that we've not seen yet. So don't worry, you're not seeing. There was a little bit at the beginning of the stream which was repeat, but this is all new. We're in new territory now. So yeah.
And we're all walking out into the woods in the dead of night with only one gun.
With one gun. This is the alternative universe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
It still feels a little rash.
Half of it.
This is where
This
I saw
night
her.
has lasted a long time, I need to point out.
I thought Max hit her, but
Alright, don't
when
rub it
was
in
out
that I
here
haven't got the
and she
best
was
ending.
something else.
I don't want to hear it, okay?
Critic, aren't they, dearie
Woman,
me?
she was
Alright.
saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she
I
was
know,
saying
I'm
Silas.
sure there's probably there is a way to keep everyone alive, but
in the run tunnels.
honestly, at least one of the kids I wanted dead. He was an awful douchebag who's probably going to end up being some horrible rapey. All right, let's go probing instead. I'm not going to. This game clearly at this point is like you can be a dick to the cop or you could be nice, and I'm just going to be nice now.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
Yeah, it was. There we go. This is where we learn about who the tarot lady
Quarry.
is. Yes,
We've
they
been
are
looking for
talking about the
Silas
witch
ever
Lind
since.
Wolf.
How did the fire start?
Yeah, exactly. I kind of guessed this, folks.
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk
I
this
don't
earth.
remember this bit where she killed Kaylee Hackett. I
All she
can't
wanted
remember
to do
doing
was help
this.
that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
Just wanted to help him.
Travis.
I know it's the one in the pool, but I don't remember choosing to shoot her.
She
Was
convinced
that
Caleb to start
just
a
something
fire.
that happens and you can't?
It's just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Reflective. We could just kill your son. Wow,
That's why
the
I've been
game.
hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
The problem is if you turn the characters against you by being a dick, they can do that will change their potential actions towards you later in the game. So no, I'm not going to be mean, folks.
This is all that's left.
I want to try and keep everyone
Jesus
alive
Christ.
now.
Yeah, you're literally all in the woods, pitch black, and out there is a very pissed off.
Any sign?
Well,
Negative.
and also the ghost of a witch
I
potentially
never
as
saw
well.
any of this.
I didn't even
So
know this
no,
was
we're
here.
keeping it hanging. We're going to be nice to people, folks. This is the rule in horror films. If you're a dick, people die. If you're a nice person, people stick together and everything. You know, it's just.
Ryan?
It's just basic.
Shit. I'm sorry. That was.
Close. We must be close.
Did you both?
See it too?
Kind of wish I hadn't.
Same.
Yeah, horror is basically fairy tales for grown-ups. This is something I always stand by. Fairy tales are like a basic morality system for kids, right? They're teaching you to be the hero, to go out, to do the quest thing that you need to achieve the goal, to get better in life, to get better in things in life, to improve life for you and everyone else around you. And horror is kind of the same for grown-ups, right? It's why I think horror is some of the most primal storytelling, because it ties back to the same stories that we first learn as kids.
And defensive tales, like don't go near that saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh. You're just sleeping? Oh my god, that's really heartbreaking. Oh, Silas. Silas.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, we gotta just
Shoot,
kill
you
this
stupid
fucking
girl!
Yeah. Don't be a fool.
Bray's gun. Yeah, we gotta do this.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Is the witch gonna kill us now? Hey, more raiders! Hey, raiders! We're here at the end of the quarry,
let's
or near
just-
the end of the quarry.
Let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
I mean, we saw a video of a werewolf clearly killing that girl. We saw that warning in the death video that she was going to get killed by the werewolf if we didn't do a certain thing. So he didn't want to kill the werewolf. He didn't want to kill the werewolf. Oh, I like that you get a horrible close up of her. He he didn't want to kill the werewolf because he looked all kind of sad and innocent and back in his cage like he was when he it's that whole thing of him going back to the place where he felt safe, and that is really sad and sweet, and I get that, and that's a hard thing. It's a really clever thing to do. She's going to be pissed. Yeah, I mean, we're going to see this in a minute. It's a very clever thing to do to actually make you feel bad, sympathy for the monster, right? And monsters, in a way, can be very tragic figures, and it's one of the things, a lot of people love monsters because of that, because they are a tragic figure. And I think that's a really clever thing to do. Instead of it being a raging monster, it's easy to kill a raging monster that's going to come for you. But if it's looking weak and it's gone back to a place that mentally, it's showing some kind of emotional connection, that's really powerful. And but the truth is that this curse wasn't going to end unless we killed that werewolf. And his son.
It's also used more often than not as a lure as well,
So
you never can be entirely sure.
So it's a very sad thing to do, but that's a very clever thing. It's like at the end of King Kong. The first time I saw King Kong, King Kong falls off that the Empire State Building. I saw it as a kid. I was bawling my eyes out because you're just thinking that poor thing didn't want to be brought to New York, didn't know what it was doing, and it got attacked and killed, and I was weeping my eyes out because you feel bad for the monster because that wasn't the place it wanted. It wanted to be home, and so it's a very clever thing to do. I really like that. I really like that it made you think about the monster in a different way there. But yeah, the thing was a killer, and it infected his son as well. Yeah, Del Toro, Julia L. Rose is right. Del Toro does that a lot. A lot of sympathy for the monster in Del Toro's films. Del Toro is a massive lover of monsters. He talks about that a lot. He has this, if you didn't know, he has this amazing house in Los Angeles called Bleak House, where he has collected a huge amount of different horror memorabilia from all kinds of different films and all sorts of different things, because he loves monsters so much. And a lot of his films are very much about sympathy for the monster. His house is amazing. I'd love a house like that. So I think it's a really powerful thing to do, but we had to do that, because to save his son, if anyone else was a werewolf, out there that he'd bitten, we saved them. And also, he probably was living quite a horrible existence, right?
Bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end.
She's going to be like haunting you. This is going to be the little twist.
Hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck. That's going to be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Nah, that's cool. Sorted out the wells, but ended with a ghost witch problem.
Never a proton energy pack when you need one.
I mean, if she's going to be, as long as she does the dishes occasionally.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the ending we had last time as well, I think. Is it going to be a bit happier because people survived? I love this. I love this as a way to end. All right, Max. Yeah, he had survived the night. Yeah. Okay. Last time it was all really terrible. Hey, he survived. Bobby survived. It looked like he had his neck broken or something. Daddy survived as well. Yeah, these all died last time round. These all died very horribly. Chris, what? Oh yeah, he got shot. We had to shoot him. Oh yeah, Mum. This is the grossest ending. Yeah. And that was one that he died as well, but fuck you, Jacob. He's the one kid I really didn't care about dying. The only one I'm sad about, I mean, Kaylee we never really met. Oh, he made it out. I don't know, he made it out alive. Cool. So who was the other werewolf we killed? And she made it. Alright, that's cool. So who was the other one? We shot one other werewolf. Emma made it. Good old Big Mouth. Got through the night. Dylan just lost a hand, but that makes him cooler in my book. Dylan is just gonna... I mean, I'm thinking this is a pretty good... This is the other one who died. Oh, Caleb died anyway. Sorry, Sheriff Chowders. You locked 2 kids up for several months, so I'm afraid your kids... I'm pretty happy with this. I'm feeling that this is a good result, folks. I'm feeling like I could put this game away and move on. Who's this? Silas. Oh yeah, he was the dog boy. Yeah, he's the cause of it all. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, she got her eye back as well. That was cool. She lost her eye and then it came back. I don't know why these cops are ominously pulling in. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm accepting that, as I'm sure there is a way you can do it and keep everyone alive. Oh yeah, there's this podcast that goes on forever.
Bad journalism, murder mystery, isn't that just an unsolved
I'm
murder?
sure there's probably a way you can keep almost everyone alive. I don't even know. The mum seems that moment where you blow her face off seems to be. I'm gonna take the podcast out of my ear because it goes on.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be much competition. North Kill probably not getting.
Yeah, like there's maybe. I'm not sure if there's a way to
can
keep
we
the
at
mum
least
alive.
start the podcast
There's
before you
maybe a way to
completely resign yourself to
Caleb
cynicism?
and the
I thought
other,
we'd done the whole Hackett's
the
Quarry
jock
thing.
boy alive.
This
But honestly, you never
Hackett's
really
Quarry
meet Caleb.
What was this, like 3 months
and
ago?
He was a
Old
werewolf
news, dude.
at the start of the game. I think
Introductions
therefore
first.
he's kind of fair
We are
game.
Bizarre Yet
And,
Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
And yeah, so it's just
I'm
Jock
Grace.
Boy. He
And
was
I'm
also an
Anton.
arsehole.
And together,
And
we
as I
explore
remind
the
everyone all the time,
possibility of
they wouldn't be
supernatural
there if it wasn't
involvement
for the
in
fact that
real
he
life,
sabotages
everyday
the van
occurrences.
And that's
because he wants
exactly
to have
what they
one more
are,
night
real
with
life, everyday
old Emma.
occurrences.
with a shadow of
And that's it.
spiritual,
So I'm happy.
supernatural
I'm happy with that, folks. That's the end of the Quarry. I'm going to call it a bit early because
I
I've
hope
got
you've got
I got an early start again
because
tomorrow.
I'm about to blow
I know this
your
podcast goes
mind.
on forever
just
and it's
ask
not
if I
very
had
funny.
insurance?
Can I just quit
Yes.
out of it? Yes, you can just. All right, that'll do. I'm glad I redid this. I feel like that was. Hang on, just check. All right, yeah, cool. I can live with this. I'm glad I redid that because there's a much better ending. You get the full bit of the lore. I kind of had pieced it together because you see the freak show stuff at the beginning, and I knew about like wolf boys in freak shows and stuff like that. And I kind of figured out that the witch was probably connected with the freak show some way. So yeah, the Tubney's descendants. I'd forgotten about that. It's a great game, folks. If you've not played this, I really recommend it. I really like these games. And you can get this one really cheap now if you look around. I think you can get it for about a tenner. I don't know in dollars, but I got this for about £10.
And try getting a better result. Save everyone. Give it a try.
Try keeping everyone. Try killing everyone. I'm sure that you can do one where you there's even more death in it. I mean, you have to probably make a lot less effort to do that way.
Just leave the controller on the top and just go have lunch.
Anyway, I've got my next horror hangout game lined up already. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's probably not what you expect it's going to be, although that one is coming up in the future. Do we have Black Friday? Yes, we do have Black Friday in the UK now. It's sort of come over here in the last 4 or 5 years, but it's just like a sale. It's not like it's going to be the Barbie game. Barbie's Dream House, Barbie Horse Adventures is the next game. Yay, whoa there. Barbie Horse Adventures is going to be the next game on the Horror Hangout. Not really. I know what it's going to be. I will tell you now just to get the expectation out of the way. It's not going to be Alan Wake 2. although that is going to come up. I'm going to be doing Alan Wake 2 sometime soon. I'm very excited about this one. What game it is going to be, I've heard it's very spooky, so I am very excited about it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until next time, because I want it to be a surprise. It's not going to be the Evil Win 2. I'm not going to tell you what it actually. Don't guess, because I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. So that'll be next week, probably next Monday. Tomorrow, Neil and I are back on Neil's channel for another more Baldur's Gate playthrough. It's going to be a playthrough stream tomorrow, and then Wednesday will be a signing. And then I don't know if we're doing anything on Thursday. If we're not doing anything Thursday, I might do a stream on Thursday. So look out for that. I can't remember what Neil said to me. Hang on, let me just quickly check. Sorry, hang on a minute. Yeah, I might do a stream on Thursday as well, folks.
Cool.
Look out for me on Thursday. I might do a stream. Might be some more Spider-Man 2, just because I had fun swinging around on that. It's just a fun game, and it's also beautiful and very cinematic in places. So I might play some more Spider-Man 2 on Thursday just for funsies. Possibly, I mean, I can also talk to the mods. I can't confirm this, but the other possibility was we could do a community game of Dead by Daylight. We haven't done that in a while. I'm not going to say definitely that, because I need to make sure that the mods are available to mod it and host it with me. So, but yeah, look out for something on Thursday. I am excited for Chucky. Yeah, they just announced last week that the next killer is going to be Chucky, which is just so awesome. I love Chucky, one of my favorite slasher monsters, and Chucky in Dead by Daylight is just, man, he's going to be a little guy. How are you going to even see him most of the time?
I think that's the problem.
I think that's amazing. And can you just kick him? Is that the downside of being Chucky? Is they can just turn around and boot him across the? That's really funny.
Kick the puppet.
Anyway, yeah. So look out for something on Thursday. Yeah, look out for something on Thursday. That's it. Tomorrow's Neil's channel for more BG3 playthrough. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to the mods. Thank you everyone who came in, the raiders. Thank you everyone who subbed. Thank you, Clem. Thank you, Mr. Clem, for joining and hanging out with me while we do this.
No problem at all, sir. No problem at all.
No thank you to whoever invented honey fucking pizza, you wrong'un. Not happy about that at all.
You'll be cursed forever.
I'm cursing you now with all the power of the tarot hag. Screw you. Bye everyone. Have an awesome rest of your day wherever you are. And hang on, that's the wrong button I'm pressing. I always do that. See you tomorrow on Neil's channel. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.